And I know it's in the middle of the day, and we had postponed this several times, and I was hoping to do it at the end of the day so people can come here after work. But thank you to my friends at church who took time off during work, and I know some of the students and other members who've taken time off to come here, so thank you. And as our three speakers have mentioned, a book is never written alone, and it's never written over a weekend. I wish it could be. I started this around 2005, thinking that I'll never write a book on pneumatology. I just thought it was very difficult, and it's something that many theologians don't want to touch. Christology is easy. God, everyone talks about, but pneumatology is a little difficult. So I thought I'll never do this book. But somehow, from 2005, as many of you know who my daughter is. So for those who read my book, it's in the introduction, but I'll tell you the story so then you can go and get the book and read it. But she, from the age of about a year and a half to 2, she had severe eczema. And it was very severe. Some of my friends have witnessed her severity. And we tried everything. We were going to doctors and specialists and Chinese medicine, and nothing seemed to be working. And then so I had a lot of friends. I went to Wabash, what is it called, Wabash?
Center for Teaching.
Yeah, Center for Teaching, and we had gatherings for 3 or 4 times. And those friends were saying, I think you need to rely on the Spirit, because nothing else seems to be working. So from there on, I kept thinking, something needs to be done for her to be healed. And that's when I started thinking about the Spirit, that it is the Spirit within us that heals us. And that's how I started thinking about writing this book. And in the middle of it, I was going to give up because it was too difficult. I had so many things going on in my life. Some of you know that my mother suddenly got ill. She had lung cancer, and she passed away when I was trying to finish the book. And at that time, I also thought I won't finish the book because it was too difficult to continue writing it. So there were many obstacles along the way, and actually just before the book was accepted by Palgrave, I was just going to throw it away because at that point you don't want to read it anymore. I was so sick of it, and nothing made any sense. And actually sitting there listening to the different quotes, actually it's not that bad. Now that I've not read it for a while, it sounds actually pretty good. I can't believe I actually wrote it. Especially the quote that Steve kind of read off. I thought, wow, that sounds amazing. So, but literally I was going to throw it away because I was so upset with the content of it. I couldn't get it through. So many friends here and that are not here helped edit the book so many times. And everybody kept sending me notes saying they don't understand this sentence, they don't understand that sentence. And it came to the point that I really didn't know what I was saying after all those revisions. So I was about to throw it away, and then it got accepted, and I thought, okay, I'll just revise it according to what the publisher wanted. So this is a product of years of research and writing and pulling my hair and pulling white hair out of my hair and not being able to enjoy some of the things I wanted to enjoy. But at the end, I think it may be worth it. I don't know. I know book reviews are coming out soon. I know Steve Simmons wrote one, and a few other colleagues and people that I don't know are working on the book review, so we will see what the book reviews will be saying. But I think any time a theologian, especially a constructive theologian, brings something new to the table, I hope that people will take it seriously and that it will make a contribution. I don't know when I will die. I always keep saying that to my students. I don't know when I will die, but I hope that even if I'm not here and people will be able to read this book, and the first one that I wrote, The Grace of Sophia, which is on Christology, that it becomes a living piece because people read it from different perspectives. So my perspective on the Holy Spirit will be totally different from what other folks have been indoctrinated by the church by. So I hope that I have been able to contribute something new, and that it will be an ongoing dialogue because it doesn't stop here. It's going to keep going. And I said to myself, I'll never write anything on the Trinity or anything related to the Trinity. But it looks like I might be working on God. what was happening until last year. Some of you guys know who Frank Yamada is.
Yes.
He's the first Asian American president of McCormick, and next week is his inauguration. I don't know if you know, but anyway, I'm hoping to know, but I don't think I'll go. But he said to me last year, I was in Chicago, and he said, you know, you wrote on Christ and you wrote on the Spirit, now you got to write on God. And I said, I'm never going to do that. But after he said that, I realized I already had started. So I don't know, it might be in 2020 or something when it is near completion. I don't know. I've got so many other things going in my mind that I might not be able to finish it before I die. But anyway, at this moment, I just want to celebrate, and I thank everyone for coming. I know everyone's busy, and classes have started.